Secret versus Na'Vi. We've just had the draft. Somebody picks I'm here with Fogged. And what do we think? I mean, for a start, are we going to see a similar pattern from Secret today as we saw the last week, where they try something new in the first game, game two?
One on his Ember, probably one of his best. They get Kezu on his Omni Knight, big team fighter. I like this approach much.
This to play.
I had thought that that's what they were going to do initially, just because, I mean, Rubik, Tree, Weaver, this is extremely strong, and Navi's supports are quite weak. Like Earth Spirit, Jakiro don't really match up well versus this at all. And it looks like they're going to just lane swap. They have to be able to sustain their Terror Blade. So putting him toward the off lane, switching the Darkseer down bottom. Instant D-Ward coming out mid.
See if
good adjustment.
Make a nice start to their presence in this lane with any sort of attempt to go on them.
Puppey stepping up.
I know the Jakiro, and this is a good position for Secret to set up for first blood. They'll drag the Jakiro back, and indeed no escape for the old dragon. Puppey says, "That's my first blood, boys," and punches him down to the back.
Yep, the power of Tree in laning phase. Right away, there's no sentry down, so they don't see him moving in. Wyvern just takes one step too far up and gets punished heavily. But they have to just keep pulling the side, keep pulling the lanes, because Rubik needs his levels. Even Tree, all three of these heroes in the safe lane definitely need to be getting good experience going into after the laning phase. You don't want to have underleveled supports, you don't have an underleveled Omni Knight, especially with this combination. Vyver. They don't get the bash coming up from the tree, but should be enough damage.
In a lot of trouble here with the Puppey Kezu chase down. That's going to be one. And in fact, with the telekinesis back onto Pycat, he should be in trouble as well. He mans up. Genshapsaw has the point in reflection. We also got Seneko moving into position, looking at this Rubik, but now he has to turn. He's got to be careful. He came into this one, tries to roll out, but the body block's there with another purification. Secret will take down a second.
This tri lane is just way stronger. As to be expected, like just in the nature of it.
Oh, man up from Dendi. Fairy Fire, is it going to be enough? No, it's not. Dendi with the outplay.
Going for the super aggressive, but still not in phase shift, so I don't think Midone's expecting with the support movements.
Be a little careful how close he comes to this metamorphosized TB. Secret, ready to fight though. Puppey looking for the lead in. Eyeing up Byver and Pycat. Who are they going to go for? They want to go for the bigger kill. Straight in onto Terrorblade. He's got a lot of armor, but the purification rips him down low. Reflection comes out. Boulder Smash holds back the Omni Knight. Pycat, can he get himself out of here? The supports and Na'Vi trying to do their best to protect him, but it's not enough. Pycat taken down. They may lose more here as they surround Seneko. Seneko tries to go for the rollout, but Kezu blocks the roll. And Secret should get themselves a second out of this one. No escape for the Spirit.
General and Dendi now TPing top.
Yeah, Byver's got no escape. He's been hunted down by Puppey, low on the mana front. Puppey's actually going to let him go, realizing that the rotation was coming through.
10-minute mark.
Mid lane, talking about the Earth Spirit. Setting up for some action mid. There's the jump in from Dendi. The silence beautifully done, and the Boulder Smash connecting in time, dragging it back with the Iron Shot, but not quite enough damage. Mid one barely survives. Now the turnaround potential comes from Secret. MP straight to the high ground with the Shikuchi, has to time this back out. Gets the vision though for Yapsor to land the Fate Bolt straight into the back of Seneko. If they can get more, Yapsor trying to find the range for the telekinesis. MP can't get the chase down onto Dendi. So good quick reactions from Secret. And a very fortunate Ember Spirit. Mid one, barely keeping himself alive. I was seeing towards the blink, very close, yeah. It's going to be pretty respectable timing. Mid lane, leading again. The smash run, oh actually no, it does end up hitting. He holds onto it post-roll. That combo, perfectly executed by Seneko. Means there's no chance for Yapsor to play his way out of it.
Dominating kill streak too.
Mid
nice
one,
kill bounty.
Playing fairly deep in. It's going to commit the remnants, but the Ice Path's already down. And with the Shrine there, Mid one has to be careful. He's used all remnants for this. Has one back up in 5 seconds. We'll see if Na'Vi can close the gap. Seneko with the roll forward. There's the coil, down onto 2. Repel will be onto mid 1, but he still gets stunned up. The Boulder Smash is down to Kezu to make sure there's no TP away. Na'Vi get the kill, and that will put Dendi pretty much, and no, it absolutely does. He's straight up there. The Blink Dagger now complete.
He's got the 4-4 build. 0 in phase shift.
Damn.
Fully committed. I mean, Dendi is one of the best. Should have done maybe done a little bit ago, just MP being the one joining them and let the Ember Spirit just farm up. Puppey in some trouble here.
Yeah, they'll find it straight away with the silence. No escape for the Treant. That's going to be out and down. Dream Coil drops as Kezu just waltzes straight into the Ice Path. Tries to turn with the purification. The wall's down. GA will be used. Kezu ready to fight back with Yapsor and MP. General goes for the straight TP out. He'll make it. Byver won't. For one. Oh, can he get out of it?
Bug.
Nah, that bug's chomping him down. Double kill for MP. So Secret Do get a good trade. MP, of course, keeping himself right at the top of the game. Having a very good performance on this Weaver so far. 2-0-2.
Puppy's probably like, I got my Midas off. I'm fine with this. I used it. I'm happy. And they make space for mid ones. Has definitely boosted his potential just built to run around.
Smoke up.
He's got the full Maelstrom too. He's pretty damn farmed on this Weaver.
He really is. I mean, 17 minutes in, he's going to be more than happy with what he's picked up. And mid one, hello. Walk into us more, they say, as he heads up into the high ground and does not suspect Na'Vi to be standing there waiting. Same time, though, in the mid lane, Secret will make a play of their own. Take down the Jakiro. But of course, it will be Na'Vi. Happy with the trade. They get themselves a tower. They get themselves a middle kill.
I like how Na'Vi was set up for that, though. They have Pycat showing bottom lane, pressuring the tower, and they have the three of them just kind of waiting on the side, expecting a kind of rotation coming in. And mid one did fall for it. They get the disable.
Yeah, Pycat could be in trouble here. Secret with 4 around. He'll try and get himself out of there with a reflection. Vacuum wall onto 3, but Pycat's already gone. And Secret, they're not done. They're trying to chase down for more. General with the surge out. And MP will continue to chase the gap up to the high ground. Do they have the damage? They don't. General will be able to get himself out of there.
Which was maybe a little underwhelming at one point, but then it was like, it just exploded out of nowhere. As soon as he got that defusal, getting that solo kill potential, being able to just chase people with it top lane.
They have the burst. All they can, and now the turnaround could be there. They'll look towards General, but he's quick with the TP. He'll get himself out of their mid lane. MP starting to go ham. Gets one, but he's been silenced underneath the tower. 6 charges popped. It's not enough to save him. MP punished for his over-aggression. The coils drop. They wanted to look for more. Yapsor tries to turn the player's way out of there. He's got the living armor on him. It doesn't matter. Not enough. Second down for Secret. As Na'Vi get 2, Puppy will have to back off. And now Na'Vi in position with the Metamorphosis up to take at least 1 tower. They may even be able to pressure for more here. Puppy's still hanging around, but the sentry is down. Does have to be careful how close he gets.
Feels like Dendy's everywhere in this game. He's actually trying to attempt on gank top, misses his coil, doesn't care. He's like, oh, I don't have coil, whatever, I'm gonna counter gank mid. We don't
have.
With Blink Dagger finished up too.
Yep.
Definitely pretty nice. Mid one also gets some nice time to catch up, and you see the build that mid one's going
for. Yeah, look what we
huh?
got here. Some old school stuff. Battle Fury build this game for mid one. Now, what's the plan here?
Right?
Terrorblade?
Yeah, I think just to be able to get cleave out the illusions, have that damage potential.
They drop back here. They kill Kezu. Good ice path to look him down as well. The wall's being dropped. Kezu with the 3-man purification, bring them down low. The GS pops as well. Na'Vi, they've lost 1. They're going to lose Suneko as well. And Secret aren't done yet. They'll chase for another. Double kill for MP. However, he's going to try for the TP out. He's not going to make it. The change is there to cancel. And Secret swiftly bringing down 4 members of Na'Vi. As that was just an initiation gone wrong. They try and go in onto Kezu, but if you don't kill that Omni under the duration of the silence, he's going to be able to punch back very, very hard.
Oh, I love Kezu's item choice this game. He had the Midas, Yapsor, and then the Root as well coming out from mid one. Puck isn't able to really cast anything when you're root booted, so we do see Denary making the adjustment. He's going to be going back to that Yule Scepter to be able to avoid that.
We'll try and go on MP here. Very hard to do so with Kezu around.
Oh, Pycat actually finishes his own. He just buys a full defusal there, so.
They have to be careful in that. I mean, it's still Secret with a full 5-man ready to go back in. The ice path will be there. Vacuum onto 3 with the wall drops as well. Boulder Smash combo connects onto 2. But you've lost your darks here. You are beating into MP down pretty low, but he pops the time lapse with the repel on him. He's ready to go for more. Yapsor with the stolen vacuum, trying to create some space to close in onto the Terrorblade. Pycat rooted, taken down. They've lost Pycat, they've lost Fiverr. They're going to lose Suneko as well. There's Na'Vi just throwing bodies at Secret at the tier 2 defense.
The sustain coming out from the Omni tree is just too much for them to handle right now. And that instant
P.
Yeah.
It's just the end of the day, the damage spread is much better coming out of Secret's lineup.
They just have so much more healing and sustain. Sure, they have the mech on general, but having this Omni Knight is really just doing so well for them.
Smoke up and go. They'll look for Kezu, but he gets the chance to repel it. Now Na'Vi, they have to turn and get themselves out of there. Jump in with the chains and Combots do again with the stolen vacuum. Yapsor bringing them in close. Na'Vi, they've lost 2. They're going to lose more here. Pycat takes a triple remnant to the face. Does get the Sunder out onto MP, but MP time-lapses off the Sunder. The Root again onto 2 with the cleave damage from mid one.
Kill.
I mean, this is some BM. Getting beaten by Ember with a Battle Fury in 2017. It's got to hurt for Na'Vi. As Secret up to the high ground. And this one, it's bordering on feeling like it may just be over here.
Yeah, I mean, again, the Guardian Greaves, he gets initiated on, he's silenced, just Guardian Greaves off, repels himself, fight gets turned instantly because he has the backup support there from his teammates. Kezu's actually, yeah, his item decision alone is doing so much in this game, not to mention, of course, with the Yapsor's movements and steals.
That's going to be at least one set of reps. We'll see how much they can do to the second. Na'Vi starting to restore one back up, but look, immediately, Denny's been jumped in and he's now down. 50 seconds, no puck. Again,
The roots and the disables for this Puck are just, it's too much. And now this looks like it might actually be a secondary Braxton down. Pycat does have meta when he's up, but Puck is dead for 40 seconds.
No Puck, no key control. They do have the vacuum wall. Vacuum to be dropped. Stolen ice path from Yapsor. Freezing the buttocks of General.
He's got vacuum again. Vacuum with Ember Spirit.
And there we have it, onto 2. Again, the cleave damage ripping them down low. The ice path will hold back Secret. They go for the boulder smash. General falling low. Shrine will heal him back up. Kezu comes with the purification again. The chains onto 2, just spamming these sleight of fist. And it really is as you said. Yapsa was like, build the Battle Fury, mate. I'm going to be stealing vacuum consistently this game. And a vacuum sleight of fist combo at this stage brings most heroes down to half health. With the ice path onto MP, but he's been repelled up again by Kezu. And just turns to the racks and they take the objective. Na'Vi now with a full 5-man backup. Dendi leads forward. Finds the yours on to Kezu, but are you really going to kill this Omni Knife? That's the question. They're trying to go in onto him, but look at this from the sideline. MP goes in, rips down Suneko, and now ready to chase for more. Pycat tries to man up, but he gets bashed by Puppey. Kezu falling low. Will he actually go down? No, Kezu survives. Has the medallion on him. Poster repel. He lives. They've lost 4. They're going to lose 5 as well. There's no TP out potential from Biver as it gets killed. And it's over. A very, very clean performance from Secret here in this second game. And just nothing that Na'Vi could do to stop it. They had a great start with Dendi, but their team fights just went downhill from the 20-minute mark. They couldn't do anything against this Omni.
This game exploded so quickly. It was like they were doing, Na'Vi was doing very well, then that one top fight happened.